Hi, Ronnie. I hear you're here for a tour of the health center. I'm Dr. Stephan Haynes. So good to see you. Have you ever been here before? I want you to know that the health center is available for all registered students, graduate and undergraduate. And so can I take you on a little tour?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. So this is our reception area where we greet students. We've worked really hard to make it as confidential and private as possible, so you can really feel that any information that you need to give is being given, in a confidential way. United Student Government Dental Clinic is housed in the health center.
I actually did not know that.
Yeah, they will do teeth cleaning, teeth whitening, and map cavities and do x-rays at a very low cost. This is a tremendous service for our students. We also have prescribing services available where we have an arrangement with a local pharmacy. So if you have a prescription that needs to be filled, if you get it in by 10 o'clock in the morning, you can get it the same day. Or if it's later, you can get it the next day. Are you familiar with an electronic medical record?
No.
Okay. Well, all students, when they come in, we have adopted an electronic medical record system. So when students come in, they will sit down, actually check in, answer a series of questions that are required by New York State law, and then just wait to be called for their appointment. So we're very proud of our electronic medical record system. This is the dental clinic, and this is our emergency room. Come on in. So although we don't deal with emergencies every day, you'd be surprised how often we have a student come in who needs emergency care. We have the ability to start IVs. If someone has asthma, we have the ability to use a nebulizer to treat them. We also have an AED, oxygen, a gurney, and if any student needs to be transported to the hospital, they are transported from this place. This is the main area where our nurses greet students, take their chief complaint, and do vital signs. Always the ability for a student to be triaged by a nurse, and they will make sure that they get an appointment either that day or the next day if necessary based on the triage. We do have an emergency nurse call-in service on the weekends and on holidays so that you can always access some medical information when needed. So Ronnie, let's take a look at some of our exam rooms. This area is our primary care area. We sometimes have 5 or 6 clinicians here at a time, including physicians and nurse practitioners. Oh, and Sue is here tonight. We have proper clinicians, physicians or nurse practitioners here all the hours that we're open. And Sue's one of the nurse practitioners that is here in the evenings. Sue is not only a nurse practitioner, but has a doctorate in nurse practitioner and is a specialist in the area of relaxation and mindfulness. We have what we call a dirty utility room. It's not the most glamorous area, but this is important. We look at body fluids, we do pregnancy tests, we look at urine, and Rita is one of our nurses who's also here to serve our students. We do have a very active service that deals with issues of sexuality, reproduction, and of course women in control, we hope, most of the time. And so we're here to do preventive care for women and for men. And we want people to be protected and safe and to be in charge of the decisions that they're making about their own sexuality. So we're also very concerned about preventing and making students, both male and female, aware of violence and relationship violence. So we have special programs around that also. So Ronnie, the second floor of the health center houses the counseling center and also some of our administrative functions. We're responsible for meeting New York State law around immunizations, MMR and meningitis immunizations. That was something you and every student were required to do when you first came here. And we also have mandatory student health insurance. Kim is in charge of our mandated programs, so our immunization programs, health insurance programs. She also functions on the care team and does our HIV testing, which is another service that's available for students. Kim's also involved with the food pantry on campus, and that's another service that's available to students. So you would be surprised how many of our students actually are homeless or without enough money to even get the basic foods that they need. As the semester goes on, more and more students run out of their meal plans, and so the food pantry is available on campus, and many offices, including counseling, work together to ensure that we have food to help our students. But I don't know if you've had any connection with our health promotions area in Porter Basement.
Hi, I'm Paula. I'm the coordinator of health education programs here at Weigel. We are located here in the basement of Porter Hall. This is the health promotions area, but we also share offices with orientation and Upward Bound. Over here you can find the assistant director's office, Tammy Kresge. And if you ever needed a meeting or questions or to talk to somebody, you just come on over. So let me show you our peer education office. We also provide different internship and volunteer opportunities. As you can see, I have my peer educators here working right now. And we also have a lot of different resources and materials available, such as brochures, different workshops, anything that you think you might need, we can try to help assist provide, even if we don't have it on hand. So Weigel Health Promotions also helps to coordinate a bunch of different events. We hold different meetings, different training opportunities, and if they're ever held down here in Porter, we have a conference room available, which is down the hall to the left. Well, I'm really glad that you stopped by, and if for any reason there's nobody in the office, there's still resources available over here. This is free and available for students at any time.
My name is Sam McGinnis. I'm in the Higher Education Student Affairs Administration program. I'm a graduate intern and peer educator here at Weigel Health Promotions.
My name is Sam Alfonso. I'm a peer educator. I'm a freshman, and my major is psychology.
Hi, my name is Daniel Gilbert. I'm a peer educator for Weigel Health Promotions. I'm a senior and my major is health and wellness. And we're located on Bulger, 3rd floor, the Resource Center, rooms 415 and 414. This space is used for different project planning and brainstorming for events that we try to hold on Buffalo State campus. As paraeducators, we also use this space to hold workshops, and we use this space also for different trainings and workshops that are available, and also for any orgs that want to collab with us. We could use this space to help hold their events and to give out information.
All right, in this area of a resource center, we have a bunch of brochures about different activities that students can use for. They could be in the classroom, that they could use them. Groups and organizations that collaborate with us can use them as well. We have a bunch of supplies right here that can help facilitate and assist with the running of the event so that it runs properly. We also have more brochures in these cabinets about women's health, body art, sexually transmitted infections, alcohol and drugs. We also have some more supplies over there they could use with events. All right, all of our information can be used not only for groups and organizations, but for students for classroom projects, or students that's looking for more information on anything. They can use any of our materials that we have here.